law of life. I will later give the messengers the full detail of the marvelous activity at the Royal Teton last night, so you all may have it. Within you, oh, beloved ones, has been a transcendent activity during the past year, one which should be infinitely encouraging to all of you, and I am sure it is. Oh, the great volume of your love that has poured forth! How we rejoiced and endeavored in our humble way to convey back to you our love, strength, and courage. Beloved ones, your mighty I Am presence is your infinite health, your infinite strength, your infinite peace, happiness, and courage, just waiting for you to be harmonious enough so its great, its mighty energy can pour forth unqualified by any discordant feeling. Do not expect the energy from the great presence to give you relief if you refuse to harmonize yourself enough to stop qualifying that wonderful energy as you call it forth. Do you not see, precious ones, how simple it is and yet so majestic in its action? Many, many call forth this mighty energy with great earnestness and in an unguarded moment requalify it, then wonder why they are distressed. Oh, precious ones, will you for your own sake, every time something discordant occurs, stop all still yourselves and say, now what did I do which caused that? Mighty I Am presence, take it out of me. Annihilate the cause and effect of whatever did it. If it is some past accumulation, mighty I Am presence, keep me reminded to call you into action to use the violet consuming flame to consume everything of the past, so something destructive cannot rush forth into outer activity. It is because you do not do this, that you get into difficulty. I want to call your attention to another activity also, dear ones. Sometimes part of a family accepts this great and wonderful knowledge and some of them do not. Sometimes their criticism and disturbance brings them into disaster. Oh, it seems so strange that all will not see the great law which is acting all the time within you, dear hearts. Do you not see that you become the great law of your world through your visualization, your feeling, and your qualification? This mighty stream of energy from your presence is constantly flowing through. 10 Ascended Master Discourses. You, filled with love, kindness, and perfection, and you still keep requalifying it with discordant feelings, compelling it to take on the wrong qualities. Then that discord spreads into your world. It cannot help it. It is not the fault of your presence, but your uncontrolled human keeps doing that and keeps you in distress. Tonight, while I am talking to you in this heart-to-heart manner, a great work is going on. We try to help by strengthening you all with that which you require to become master of your feeling, to enable you to govern it, to cause it to come into harmonious obedience to the great presence. Its great stream of energy is intensifying each day, pouring forth through you, trying to bless and carry perfection into your world. Oh, my loved ones, try now to feel this so earnestly, so vividly active within you that never again will anyone be tempted to feel unkind or give expression to discord. You could be so quickly free if you would only do this. We cannot compel you, precious ones, but we plead and plead with such earnestness for you to understand, so you do call the presence into action to govern it. Oh, we love you so greatly. We know what your struggles are, even better than you do, because we have gone through all of them. In my early experience you might be interested to know, precious ones. Saint Germain's Discourse 11. That sometimes things were so terrifying, my hair fairly stood on end, in the experiences I had to go through to gain the victory. Today you have the infinite assistance of the cosmic law and the great ascended ones, which we did not have in our day of victory. I call this to your attention for your strength and courage, that you may rise in the strength of your mighty I Am presence, and win your victory quickly. It is so easy now, and the love is so great, which is being poured out to you from everywhere, not only the great love of the messengers, but from the students everywhere, as these classes are held all over the United States. Their great love is pouring out to you from their mighty I Am presence, like a mighty river, and the numerous telegrams are proof of it. Individuals would not go to the expense of sending telegrams if they were not sincere in their feelings. So, dear ones, please awaken. Realize that such is the opportunity before you, for your great freedom, glory, attainment, victory, and ascension. Today, when the beloved Master Jesus spoke to you, what do you think was going on? The call had been made by all of you here, that his ascended Master consciousness of the ascension be anchored within your feeling world, and it was this afternoon. Do you not see how, precious ones, your calls are constantly being answered? 12 Ascended Master Discourses. In the fullness of this great light, the infinite, mighty I Am Presence, we call it forth to clothe you in its invincible protection, in its all-powerful self-control, in its all-powerful joy and happiness to enfold you this hour, that you may carry it throughout the new year unto your victory and even the ascension. May I remind you again that when you call forth your presence, anything, even the ascension, is possible for you to attain. Who shall say in the outer world what is the power of your presence to act in a given moment, when your human has receded enough? This is the truth which is before you. You have made earnest calls for many months. Do you think that can go on without having gained a powerful momentum? Then today who shall say, I repeat it again, what your presence can do for you on a moment's notice? In a moment when great joy, serenity, and harmony fill your being, who shall say what your mighty I Am Presence will do for you? Do not limit it, I plead with you. Feel always, any moment, your mighty I Am Presence may sweep into action and perform the most wonderful service for you. This is true. It can do it. I cannot say to you when it shall, but I do say to you with all power, all truth, that your presence is not limited in any sense when your earnest, sincere call has gone forth, if you will keep your feelings harmonized and keep using the violet consuming flame so all past accumulations are kept dissolved within your tube of light. Behold that chart. I see that tube of light which is really about every one of you. If you keep discord dissolved within that tube of light, by the use of the violet consuming flame to annihilate all past discord and creations, then who shall say what moment your presence will sweep into action, as it did with this good brother, and render a service transcendent beyond description? I want you to feel this, to know it is every bit true and that it is possible for every one of you. There is no limitation to the action of your presence. Oh, beloved ones, the glory that fills this room tonight ought almost to lift all now into their ascension by its great love, its great light, its great substance, its great power. Precious ones, will you feel that everything we try to do and to which we call your attention, is for obedience, help, and assistance, and is always done with the kindest love in the world? It is because we love you so much that we offer correction through which you may be free. I want you to just realize, oh, precious ones, this beloved messenger has been willing to write by the hour to convey my radiance to you for your assistance. Tonight he wrote for 2 hours without cessation. Again I marvel at what these beloved ones are able to do, how they are able. 14 Ascended Master to govern the flesh to do these things, all for their love of you. Oh, how deep their gratitude is for your love to them. We see all that. We do not just only feel it, we see its action in and for them. It is beautiful, it is wonderful, it is magnificent, oh, precious ones. Tonight let us feel the glory of God, the mighty I Am Presence, in full action within each one of you, glorifying, purifying, dissolving, and cleansing all past accumulation of whatever discord there has been. Great infinite I Am Presence. At the call of these loved ones, by the use of your violet consuming flame, consume all discord now and set these loved ones free. Mighty I Am Presence, of these blessed ones who are gathered herald, seize all discordantly qualified energy of these beloved ones, of the past and present. Dissolve and consume it in thy violet consuming flame. Set these loved ones free now. When they go forth at the close of this class, send them forth free, wholly free, from every discordant activity in the world. Clothe them with thy great feeling of courage, strength, happiness, and energy. See that they never lack for any of it. Then with thy great commanding, directing intelligence, sweep them forward into the victory and glory of God, the mighty light of God that never fails. This is our love and wish for you for the new year. Eternal light, eternal love, eternal mastery. Enter into the feeling world now of every one of these loved ones. God, the mighty I Am Presence, through their feeling give them full mastery and dominion. Send them forth thy mighty blazing sons of light, to pour forth such a radiance everywhere they move that people are healed, blessed, prospered, and enlightened everywhere their radiance goes. 0 Mighty I Am Presence, and great host of ascended masters, glorify the I Am students everywhere they move with such great love, peace, harmony, and kindliness that people will turn to look at them in wonder.